Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K case. And before we tip this one off, let's go to the sideline and see what David Aldridge has for us. David, take it away.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it. And it's a
terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. JaVale McGee is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Dinwiddie in at point. And for the Warriors, Beasley is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward position. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an all-NBA team.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Beasley. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammates. Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jaren Jackson Jr. off the line for one.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Now here's Kuminga. And here is Irving. Beasley outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Brown. No good from Beasley. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, help. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Beasley. Down low, here's Kuminga, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Reeves, McGee in the high post. Up top, Brown, covered by Beasley. And it's Brown missing. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Both free throws good from Kuminga.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Reeves. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Brown against Beasley. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Dinwiddie passes to Jackson. Jackson is doubled. Back to Dinwiddie. to Jackson. Shot to stop the run.
Jaron
That one
Jackson
falls
Jr.
coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist goes to
Jackson's got 5
Spencer
points so
Dinwiddie.
far.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Dinwiddie against Irving. Kuminga down low. The shot, no good. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder in their last game, a loss to the Rockets. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Unloads from 13. Unable to get that one. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Kicks it to Brown. Jackson against Antetokounmpo. Here's Dinwiddie, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. The Thunder have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. First one falls for him.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder shooting to start out this game about 43%. Oklahoma City moving it around. Brown kicks to Dinwiddie. Here's Reeves. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the middle. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Passes to Jackson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just like his pops, Jaron Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
Now, here's Irving. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jackson against Antetokounmpo. Back to Irving. To end the drought. Doesn't go that time. Now, Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit
Spencer
their defense
Dinwiddie.
or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns
Golden State
on that
calls
end of the
timeout.
floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Now, here's LeVert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Over Walker. And the Warriors miss again. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's the pass to Okogie. Outside, Walker. Pass to Alvarado. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Bay passes to LeVert. Pass to McBride. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Alvarado passes to Walker. Passes it to Alvarado. The 11-footer. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Warriors trailed by 4. Now the pass to LeVert. With the shot. Offensive rebound. Bay gets the bucket.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Pass to Okogie. Pass to Walker. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and Jackson gets it to go.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first. Pass to McBride. No good from outside. And Walker's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. For guys like Lonnie Walker, one and done, it's a tough transition to the NBA.
Yeah, just look at Lonnie. Barely plays his first year out of school. Year 2, just 6 points a game. He's made steady improvements every year. That's a normal path for those one-and-done players.
First
And
personal
catch and
foul.
release, not just about fishing. Sadiq Bey last season with the fourth most catch-and-shoot triples made in the NBA.
That free throw good from Bay. Roy, you were talking about how Bay is always in motion. He's always working so well off the ball, isn't he?
He is, Kevin. One of the league leaders in ground covered over the course of the season. And with all his minutes played, you know he's in tip-top shape.
Here's Okogie. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Houston. To the inside. Batum finds Rondo. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Thunder lead by 5. Some nice passing by Golden State. 51 seconds left in the first. Traps in the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside, Walker. Back to Rondo. Batum scanning the floor. Here's Walker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. There's the feed to Batum. Stolen by LeVert. Bay with it. That evens the score. Bay's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Brown, also Rajon Rondo out there, and it's Reeves in at the small forward. Clock at 6. Here's Rondo, and it's blocked. They recover it. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman. Here's Irving. 9 points last game out. Out to the right wing. Here's Kuminga. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Here's Reeves. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
To the right side. Kuminga hits the three-point bomb. Kuminga's got 14 points for the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
The Warriors lead it. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Irving for three. Batum grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the pass to Reeves. Back to Brown. Here's Reeves. Covered by Beasley. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Defended by Batum. Can't connect from short range. Thunder have gone 2 of 5 to the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. He kicks to Mills. Pass to Brown. Pulls up. Oklahoma City gets it back. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Give him a hand.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Warriors with the rebound. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Now Kuminga. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. Irving for 3. The shot comes out. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Brown outside. And it's blocked. Right side, Irving. Yep, it counts.
An absolute master close to the rim. He has literally every finish possible. Kyrie has such a strong sense for how to score around that basket.
Here's Brown. That one a little long.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Alvarado. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And equally spent as much energy on his D. I mean, 4 steals kind of tell the story.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing and respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk.
And the Warriors making a change here. Dave's checked in. Hawkins checked in for the Thunder. Now here is McGee. He's guarded closely. Puts up a three. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by McGee. Dinwiddie's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Irving kicks to Beasley. And it's Kuminga top of the key.
Thunder foul. Spencer Dinwiddie.
Both teams changing it up here.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Irving, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Wide open look, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 5. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. Pass to Hawkins. Passes it to Walker. Jacks up a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bay.
Oklahoma City basketball. Substitution on the court.
Dinwiddie outside. On the wing, Jackson unloads. The rebound by McBride. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Josh Okogie, first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
Miles McBride.
No good on that
The
one.
line for 2.
And the second free throw, good. Thunder trailing by 3. The pass to Walker. Back to Dinwiddie. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line
On
for
the
the Thunder.
season, he's just a
Spencer
shade
Dinwiddie.
under 80
2
from the
shots.
line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. McBride's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And here's Hawkins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to LeVert. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Hawkins. Okogie, the pass to Hawkins. And that one drops. Hawkins has got his first 2 points.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And a miss there on the triple. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A miss that time would have put him up. Golden State's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Walker, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And he makes both free throws. Timeout called the Warriors.
Who wants t-shirts? Give it one more time for your Warriors. Dance team.
Here's McBride.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the first half. Over to the wing. Shoots. Doesn't go for him. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Pass to Reeves. Here's Tillman. Passes it to Walker. Driving in. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Will it go? Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First
way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Jackson Davis taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. The Thunder leading by 3. Inside, here's Dinwiddie. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Warriors shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Launches a 3. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Warriors with the rebound. Here's McBride. The pass to LeVert. Wide open. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. LeVert's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 1 second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's a tie game in San Francisco. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
38.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Jonathan Kuminga was the man in the first. He had 14 points and 2 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box out, battling for position, they owned the offensive boards.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Fans, get ready to move.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jonathan Kuminga has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kyrie Irving is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4 spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Personal foul.
Getting the hoop and the harm. That's tremendous body control from Brown.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
One shot.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
He had a nice open look right there. Kuminga's got 17 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Jackson. Antetokounmpo defending. And they double up Jackson. McGee trying to break free. Jackson, that's good.
Love the power finish from Jaren Jackson, pushing right through the contact.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
And Kuminga gets it to go.
Nothing in the game's quite as smooth as a finger roll. Great finish right there.
Dinwiddie kicks to Brown. Pass to McGee. Fades and shoots. Beasley with the rebound. The Warriors shooting the ball at 42%. For the lead, McGee with the block. And they get it back. And they get it back. On its way from Irving for 2. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Brown, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The feed to Jackson. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their spot.
Golden State moving the ball around. Brown against Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Warriors have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Up top, Brown, covered by Beasley. And it's Brown missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Irving looking for an opening. Some solid defense from Brown.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Passes it to Alvarado. McGee against Antetokounmpo. McGee's shot is off. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Kuminga. And the rejection by Jackson.
Golden State basketball.
Okogie's checked in for Jackson.
Josh Okogie.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Kuminga. He's got 21. The kick out to Irving. 2 on the clock. Fires for 3. Thunder with the rebound. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the wing right side. Here's Reeves. He has 7. The pass to McGee. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Pass to Kuminga. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Reeves has got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Basketball.
And it's Irving with the ball for Golden State. 3-point lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And again, no good by Golden State. Thunder have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Reeves, covered by Beasley. Pass to Brown. Here's Alvarado. Clock at 4. And it's off the back rim, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Over in the corner, Kuminga. The 9-foot shot. Good on the shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's the pass to Reeves. Here's Okogie. Antetokounmpo defending. That's tipped. Beasley with it. Pass to Irving. Golden State moving it around. Rebounded by McGee. They're trailing by 5. Here's Brown. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. On its way from Beasley for 2. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 6 points for him.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Rondo passes to McGee. Out to the right wing. Walker goes in. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Great communication on the alley-oop. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Outside, Walker. Looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Tillman, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now Bay, he's got 5. Goes in for the dunk.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Patty Mills at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on an 18-5 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jackson Davis. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 11-point game. And here's Mills.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries from 10, and that one is off. Rondo against LeVert. Good on the bucket. LeVert's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Mills finds Batum. Now Walker. Tillman passes to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mills. The shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Pass to LeVert. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Gets on Nicholas Batum.
A tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the free throw drops for LeVert.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
For the Thunder, Hawkins checked in for Mills, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Rajon Rondo. LeVert hits both of them.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Thunder trailing by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Batum passes to Walker. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. The rebound by McBride. Warriors leading by 15. And he drops it in from the low post.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And they get it. And Dinwiddie lays it in. Dinwiddie's got 14 points. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to LeVert. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie. Outside, Walker. He takes it in. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. It'll make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top, leading by 17.
48.
Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5, down low. To the paint. For 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Thunder trailing by 17. To the middle, here's Reeves. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Back to Irving. Pulls it up. Gets a very good look and converts.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Beasley against Brown. Here's Reeves. Cranes the three-pointer. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Back to Irving. And the pass to Kuminga. three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Dinwiddie passes to Reeves. Over Irving. The second chance effort. Warriors with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. Inside. Howard down after the assist and let him into the lane.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Dinwiddie kicks to Brown. Dinwiddie against Irving. Dinwiddie left side. Brown inside the line. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way with it. Dishes to Irving. Golden State moving it around. And the basket is good. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Tillman. Shoots from 14. No good on the shot. Warriors leading by 18. A nice shot by Irving.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Down low, Reeves. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga the pass to Beasley. Count it.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action. I'm full.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Pass to Brown. To end the run. He can't get it to go.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Got that one up quick.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Dishes it to Jackson. Back to Brown. Passes to Alvarado. Knocked away. From deep three-point range, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
Here's Irving. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those 2 cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Beasley outside. Guarded by McGee. Shot clock at 5. Thunder with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
At the line for the Thunder, JaVale McGee. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw off from McGee. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Beasley with the steal. And Beasley has the ball here for Golden State. Irving from long range hangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Reeves. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
And the first one drops. And a new group in here for the Thunder. And so he hits both. Here's White, and it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. The pass to LeVert. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
4 on the clock. Here's Batum. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Golden.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Rondo's checked in.
For the Thunder, Rajon Rondo.
Rondo against White. Pass to McDaniels. Giannis left side. LeVert from outside. They grab their own miss. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Rondo on top. White covering. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Normally he drains that.
Passes it to LeVert. Back to White. Giannis outside. There's the pass to White. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's McDaniels. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Rondo. Okogie, the pass to Hawkins. To the inside. Here's Rondo, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Rondo's made the rounds the last few years, spent his first 9 seasons in Boston. Since then, he's called at least 8 other places home.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And guys, with Rondo, if you need a steadying influence at the point guard position, this guy still holds a lot of value.
He also brings a toughness to your backcourt mentally and with the way he plays. Just a true pro.
He hits the second from the line. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jonathan Kuminga.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Hawkins with it. Working on McDaniels. Pass to Okogie. That 3 off the mark. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when we get ready for that home stretch. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Okogie, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Outside, White. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
It can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.